Hi guys, Chox here, and welcome back to my channel for the 2017 gardening playlist. It is a beautiful day today. It is, what day are we? I don't know, Sunday, June 3rd maybe. But I need to get this fairy garden cleaned up. Let's have a look at what is growing, what's going on, and what my plans are for my little garden areas this year. Welcome back, I'm so excited. So this fairy garden is a mess. Look at that. I had a dove that was nesting in there, so that video just got put up right before this one. Yeah, that's how that's working, I think. So I was kind of keeping track of her. We still have a standing rock and a solar light. Lots of dandelions. A couple of broken wings on the fairies there. There's one with a broken wing, and definitely need to come and weed this out. This combine is like totally growing everywhere again. Looking really good. Which way should we go around the garden today? Let's go to the shady spot. It's still pretty early in the morning, so I've got full sunshine. It's kind of weird. It's like a clock. I get sunshine all around this garden throughout the day. The fairy swing survived the winter, looking a little worse for wear, but it's still there. We got our butterfly. This is an apple tree branch. I think I might trim that down. But yeah, the garden needs some weeding and some loving. Combine there. Oh, so pretty. Those flowers are purple. And look, okay, I planted a couple of lilies last year, and we've got them coming up again. And JT went plant shopping the other day and picked me up a lily, so I'm super excited about that. I still don't remember what these are, but I really like the color of them. And I think I'm going to get some hens and chicks from a friend this year, so I'll put them up in the rocky area. So the tulips have come and gone, but they were yellow. Sorry, I'm a little late getting this started this year. Woo! Still have our little garden decorations in here. Even after all that blizzard that happened and this garden gets pretty buried, things come back and they thrive. Like, this is pretty crazy. So all this yarrow and stuff here. Now my shadow's going to be in the way. Yarrow and stuff there. And we still have, oh, we lost an eyeball. There's our little tree man. There's his eyeball. I guess the branches keep knocking it off. I'll have to get JT to trim that for me because I'm not sure where. Look at those flowers. Flowers. Awesome. I'm stoked. So this totally needs to be cleaned up. I'm going to try to shape that tree up there again. I did throw sunflower seeds all up in there again this year, but I don't think anything's going to come of it. I did tuck our snow measuring shovel is just woven into some branches there. This thing is like solid, so there's fencing around it, like rabbit fencing, and there's so many years of wood kind of growing through it. I don't even know. So there's the fairy garden update. So we'll see. I'm going to be out here playing in the sun today and having a look around. Well, let's have a look at the other garden areas. So right over here, the chives are blooming. Like, they are so pretty. And I've got all these buckets again. I'm going to have to get some dirt and plant the herbs out because I've tucked them away somewhere safe and need to locate them. So yeah, that's it. There's some flowering cloves in there. The vine all needs to be cleaned out. Like, the garden's a mess right now. It is a mess. We are adding some stepping stone bricks this year. I think we're gonna do a little something with that. I'm not quite sure what, but I picked them up yesterday at a yard sale at a really good price. So this is the pier garden where I took the fence down last year. And I took out a few of the peonies. Those peonies, yeah. Because I didn't want them all in here. And I have one growing back there. And look, there's little buds on its flowers. I should do this update in the evening when I have afternoon sunlight over here. And a little more flowers. But I dug some of these up and I put them on the property line over on the other side. But like lily of the valley flowers, let's get in there. They're so delicate, so pretty. So what all these little funnels are in here is lily of the valley. So I wouldn't mind moving some of these bulbs into the fairy garden this year. Boom. So I'd like to have that blooming all the way around. It'd be very pretty. And they'd be a little bit more contained. So let's have a look at these transplants that I did on the property line. Okay, so here we are, potato box. This is our vegetable garden area JT's taking care of. And I transplanted actually, a couple of those over here, but they had died off. But this year I was mowing the lawn, and lo and behold, I actually have a lily of the valley here with the peony. Why do I keep calling it a rhododendron? I missed them. With the peony, so that's pretty neat. We'll just let that grow here. So I marked it off with a tomato cage and some safety wire so that, you know, we can see it at night and stuff. And then where's that other one? Oh, here. On the other side of my potato box, I had planted another one, but it had died off. And when I was cutting the lawn, I had to come over and check this out. And there's lily of the valley with the peony. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. This is last year was transplant. This is first year growth here, I guess. So that's neat. Tomato cage, safety mark. Oh, and somebody's little nest had just floated away. That is so neat. Very intricate nest making. No birdie nest. Aww. I just had to bring you over to the other side of the property here because this is my favorite. The lilacs are in bloom. I absolutely love lilacs. Lilacs and dandelions. So I'm very excited about that. Back home, the lilacs would be blooming at Mother's Day, and the boys would always bring me bunches and bunches of lilacs. They were so prominent back home. We had this huge tree, and it was just beautiful. I love the scent of the lilac flowers and the breeze. Yep. So I'm very happy to have them here on the property line. And the birds and the bees like them too. We don't pick these ones, I just let them grow. I wouldn't mind transplanting a couple though, and there's some baby ones down here, but they are crazy to try to transplant. And these leaves have like little bumps on them, so I don't know if I want to transplant those little bumps over to the other side of the yard either. You know what I'm saying? But beautiful, beautiful purple lilacs. Smell. So bright. Alright you guys, that's it for me for today. Welcome to the 2017 gardening playlist. I have some lilies I'm going to plant out there. We're going to clean up the fairy garden. A couple of new things to add. Got to get some herbs planted and maybe transplant some of that lily of the valley. So little big projects for this year sort of, I guess. And yeah, I'll definitely keep you posted as I go along. Getting bombarded by bees and birds. It's kind of awesome. Alright, thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time in the fairy garden.